Well, hi, good morning, Milan.
Hi Avi, how are you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Good.
Avi, so you saw my email this morning?
I did.
Yeah, so you look, some good news from guys that we've been mining that account for some time,
Sure.
and a really good opportunity. So look, let me just set the background.
Sure.
This is a big issue. I mean, this is a big opportunity really for us.
Right.
The um, the company's whole strategy of getting their medicines to market is a shift that's come right from the top to reduce their time to market from 5 years down to 3 years.
Right.
Um, and so as part of that, this is a company-wide strategy. As part of that, the work that we're doing is on the R&D system. If we can improve the data capacity of the R&D system and help them in that strategic objective to reduce their time to market from 5 years down to 3 years. So,
Sure.
what the work we're doing is really of critical importance to the clients. It's something that we really need your help on.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Wonderful. So let me just give you a little bit of the details that I've got. The high levels are we've got this legacy database, need to migrate to the new one.
Sure.
It has to be a web-based application, and the whole project is about 6 months.
Yeah.
Now, I've set up a meeting with the data architect later today for you to get some more technical information. But there are three key things that the client has set out to me. One is a weekly written status report rather than simply the weekly call.
Okay.
Two, everyone to have a very high level of English. And three is the database capacity is going to be at least double the current size.
Right. Okay.
So, just wanted to give you all that and get your thoughts.
Right. Look, I completely understand the importance of the project from what you're saying in terms of reducing their time to market, and I can understand how important it is in that industry to be able to do that. Um, and I understand that there'll be multiple stakeholders. Any particular reason why they're asking for weekly status reports in written form?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think the weekly status reports and the request for everyone to have a high level of English. My understanding is that Ray, who's the program manager at GeizerPharma, this is one of 7 or 8 projects that he's now managing. There are multiple vendors, multiple stakeholders, and in order to deliver this in the 6-month time frame, he's saying that he wants every vendor, every stakeholder working on these different projects to follow this set format of this written report. And it may well be that we will need to be talking with each other, which is why I think this request of everyone having a high level of English has come through as well.
That sounds all right. I think let me assure you from the English point of view that everyone in the team is quite proficient, as you know, and we should be fine with that.
Sure.
But in there, I did hear you mention about multiple vendors and multiple stakeholders. Yeah. Would you have any idea about the governance structure of the project, Milan?
Well, look, we're all ultimately reporting up to Ray, but how all these different streams and projects are going to coordinate and work together, it's still a little unclear right now.
Right. Well, the only reason I ask is in the past, our experience has been that when there's multiple stakeholders, we get different inputs from different corners, and it's hard to know where to get the sole truth. And if that governance structure is bedded down and everyone's clear about their roles and responsibilities, earlier on in the project, it counts for much smoother delivery of the project later on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think we've both suffered cost overruns in the past because of this. Look, leave that with me. Let me have a conversation with Ray later today and try and get that buttoned out. In the meantime, you have the conversation with the architect, and maybe we can speak again tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, in terms of the architect, I know I've dealt with bigger databases before, and I've got some ideas on making queries smoother, and I'll talk to him about it and come back to you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. We'll catch up again tomorrow morning.
For sure.
Thanks so much, Avi.
Thank you, Milan.